How's it going, everyone? JKM Adventures here. My name is Justin, and as promised, here is the RV tour of our brand new 2026 Forest River Salem FSX 28VC. Did that completely off memory. Yeah, it's gosh, it's uh, it's a newer model of the Forest River line. It is 32 and a half foot, and it is a toy hauler. As you can see, we are hauling the toys over here. And I don't have this back area folded down, but this back area here actually folds down flat and has little guards that pop up so you can sit on it like a balcony. It has a 3,000 capacity ramp. And obviously we don't need that much, but that's still pretty nice. And that's, you know, it's it's good for us, I suppose. If you had a whole family trying to live in here, it wouldn't work because you've got one king bed up here, okay, and that's it. You've got dual reclining sofas, that one big slide out over here on this side where everything's hooked up at. And to be honest, if it was just more than a couple people and a small child, it wouldn't really work. It's basically for someone who's got a couple of small toys like this. You don't want to take anything big on there. It wouldn't fit, and I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, this is just a fly-through tour. I haven't cleaned up very much, so excuse the mess. And all right, you guys have seen the outside of the RV. Strikingly, those big windows, right? That's the huge selling point. But the key to any RV tour is the inside, right? That's where you're actually living. So, you ready for that quick RV tour, huh? You need to see it again? Too quick. Too quick. Okay, let's see what's on the inside. Oh, dog not included. Hey, Max, you want to give the tour? Did you rehearse your lines? Okay, I'll do it. So, stepping right in the front door here. Got to the left, the main living area. Oh gosh, sorry it's such a mess. Just did dishes, and we got stuff laying out from where I'm organizing things. So, probably should have thought that through before I made the video. Oh well, too late. There's the big slide out. The couch is dual reclining. We have some blankets and stuff on there, like I said, organizing shit. I got dinner laid out tonight. Actually, let's go around here. Move it, buddy. Around here, this is the bison meat right here from the farm. So it's a couple of ribeyes that I have thawed out for tonight, and got Kim a sirloin. So let's just talk about this for a second. So all you stay-at-home moms, it really is kind of tough because even after I cleaned this place, I went and did laundry. I did the dishes right twice, and then I had to go and find her a steak because she's got to have a steak for dinner. So anytime she tells you she's the one who works hard, let her know she's spoiled, okay? Because hello, look at that. Everything's going to be ready to cook her dinner, and I might get kicked out tonight. So I might need a place to stay after the video. So just hit me up if you got a spare RV. But this kitchen is really one of the big selling points because these little jobbers right here fold down. So you can fold this table from here out down, and as well as right here, you can see the little crack from it. This whole thing folds down too. So if you need extra room to work over here and things like that, you can fold this down and you can have more access to it. But what we loved was all the counter space you get with that. So you can see the D-rings in the floor for when you tie down your stuff. And then these are the sliding doors that would open to the balcony if I had that down, but man, the flies are so bad out here, I didn't want to open it and let them all in. Right here is Kim's desk. This is where she works. We have the TV currently right here. The TV normally sits over here up against this wall and hooks up right here. It does that for safe traveling, but when she's not working or on the weekend on our off days, we'll have the TV here and we'll sit in the couch, kick back our feet, and watch the TV. Or because of those windows, and then when that's down, you got windows there, and then two windows behind you, you got this big panoramic view, and it's lovely. I absolutely love it in here. And If this is put away, then you got a ton of counter space. Over here we have the standard, pretty standard drawers and stuff like that with a pretty good bit of capacity in them. You know, and we are stuffed to the rafters. You know, we got it all. And then you got storage down there, furnace vent, more storage, the microwave that we had to get replaced. It came broken. Buddy, save some for the fishes, would you? I'm trying to do a video. And we had to replace that right away. It didn't work from the start. And then you got the propane stove, right? 3 burner. Works really well. I like it. Air fryer, of course, you got to have an air fryer, right? And coffee maker. I don't know that any other people around me would be alive if I didn't have one of those. We did opt for an ice maker. This was really cheap, like $50 at Walmart, and it works great. It makes ice very, very quickly. And because if you know anything about RV freezers, they do not hold ice very well. And if you're riding down the road and it gets a little bit below temp in between sites, and that starts to melt, then it's a pain. So I highly recommend getting one of those. Now, you can see just how much space there is right there, which is lovely. This whole thing slides in from here where the couch is to the end of that stove, all slides in, and it comes up to about right here. So if you have a bigger vehicle from my foot to there, you're not getting that in. If you have a big side-by-side, even a bigger ATV, it's not getting in here. So this is mainly for like one big motorcycle, a couple of small ones like we have, a small ATV, a very small side-by-side, like a tiny little 500 or something, or maybe not even that. But it's got to be a small measurement because that slide out's like right here when it comes back in. Anyway, this is Max's bed. Say hello, Max. Yeah, I'm pretty boy. Oh, he's camera shy. Coming down the hallway. Oh, I left the laundry there. I did laundry. My wife's gonna beat me. I didn't put it up. Just kidding. She doesn't hit me. Standard bathroom. Pretty standard. It's okay. The water pressure here is not great, and they don't have showers. But check out what I did. You know those little things we use them. We put the broom here, right, and it locks down like that. Engineered that so that it's over my head. Otherwise, sitting right there, it doesn't hit my head. So I had to engineer that in. And pretty standard sink. It's got some decent storage under there and under here too, though. And then right here, you'd be surprised at what all you could fit in here. I couldn't believe it. So, and then back here, oh, I got my camera gear out. Whoopsie daisy. Let's close that up. Muy importante. So this is the bed. This is not the mattress that came with it, okay? So there's very little room to move around here. So this is a RV King. I was trying to think of the name of it. I was like, it's bigger than a regular queen, but it's not a full-on king-size mattress, okay? And this is the longer version. And as you can see, it doesn't give you much room. There's maybe a little over a foot here to waddle into. And I have where I keep my motorcycle shoes and my backpack and a couple things in here. And Kim has her drawers here, and I have my drawers there. The TV with the swivel mount and everything that locks in place when you're going down the road. You have storage here and storage down there, as well as overhead. And if you lift the bed up, which I can't really do with one hand right now, but lifting the bed up provides you with access to the pass-through storage down there. And I have just a tiny little side to myself, you know, over there. But I much prefer it because I can get up and out of bed easier than, you know, Kim has to climb out of bed in the morning. But that's, I mean, you know, unless you want to use those little rinky-dinky mattresses that come with them, which, I mean, you might as well be sitting on a 2x4. Nobody wants to do that. So this is a upgrade I highly recommend. Gosh, I forgot the name of the company. Oh, man. I'll do a review on the mattress after a little while, but I was very impressed. And if I can find the name of it, I'll put it in the description. Otherwise, I'm going to do a separate review for this mattress because I was stumped trying to find something. And some of them are so expensive, and some of them are deals that are too good to be true. So, yeah, this is, I mean, it's not much to it, right? we went from a 2,500 square foot home to this little camper here. And the truck, when Kim gets back from work, you know, it's got a lot of our other stuff in it too. And that's what we're doing as we travel the world. Well, the country, technically. But yeah, I mean, this is it. Not much to it. But, you know, it's our home for the next at least 8 months, maybe longer. So what we do for internet, some people were asking that too. Let's cover that too while we're here. So this is a little mat I bought especially out here in places where it gets dirty. You want to have a little place to wipe your feet and a clean place to sit. So normally for the Starlink that we have for internet, I put it on this flagpole here, and then put the flagpole up in the air about maybe 13-15 feet, and that works. But you can see the tree coverage, so I had to put it on one of our empty totes. I put that upside down and ran it over here to the field so that Kim could work from home, and it seems to work. So other than that, this camper's been pretty good. Not many flaws to it, really. The only other thing is I think it was an installation issue from the dealer. Somebody didn't install the wiring on that rear view camera, so I've got to redo it. We finally got our tag to the RV, which is why we're back here in Opelika anyway. And yeah, Forest River Salem FSX. If you haven't seen these new designs, they're quite nice. They got that stripe on them. When you see that stripe, it'll say Salem. They have several different models that look like this. This is the one with all the windows. If you get a 2025, it has a projector over the couch that shines onto a roll down spot in front of the window, so you can watch TV through the projector. And it has a sound bar that goes with it too. But they discontinued those because Forest River or Salem said that they were having way too many complaints about them messing up and way too many warranty claims. So a 2025 will have that. 2026, and I think the newer models, they're not going to have any of that. But the way our setup is working anyways with that desk there, we'd have to move the desk every single time we wanted to watch TV, and that just wouldn't work for us. So this is it. You know, I got the little Thomas Adventures customized, and we got the pass-through storage here. So it locks on this side, but I have it unlocked because I was doing some work and I'm still organizing a lot of this because I had it organized. And you do a bunch of stuff, and then guess what? It's not organized anymore. So I got to get in there and redo it. But the pass-through storage holds a pretty good bit. The dry weight on it, I want to say it's a little over 7,000 pounds, right? Let's see. It is dry weight. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, 7,374 pounds. Fully loaded, we are 9,700, something like that. So yeah, definitely needed that 3/4 ton pickup. And it's got two 40-pound propane tanks on it. It's got a single solar panel, and I upgraded the battery from a lead acid battery to a lithium ion battery, and it has been doing much better than the lead acid battery. The awning gave us a bit of trouble. You can see the gap over there on that side versus this side, and you know, the awning's just trying to take itself out, so I haven't been using it a lot lately. But other than that, it's about to be expected. It's about par for the course, and I hope you like the tour. And if you have any other questions about it, if I missed anything, let me know, because I was just kind of trying to do this as quick as I can, because I know a lot of people are wanting to see it. And to those of you who are asking about fishing videos, when we go see family in Oklahoma, they live near a river. We're going to go down there, and it's like a remote river where nobody gets in really. And you won't catch any giants out there, but you can catch a whole lot of small bass, and you can catch a lot of brim and stuff like that. And it makes for a really fun day because you're just constantly casting and catching. So stay tuned for that. Once we get done with Oklahoma, I'll make a video on that. And then I also have some more Gulf Shore stuff that I got to edit, hopefully within the next couple of days, hopefully before we get out of here, and post some of that stuff too, because I'm getting a little behind. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you like the tour. See ya.